Alright, so here I am. I'm going to do a DIY Black Scrying Mirror. I have watched many videos on this and wanted to make one or two for myself. I feel drawn to scrying and learning other methods of divination. I'm going to start with a mini one and then making a slightly bigger one. You can use any old picture frame you have in your house or can get them at the Dollar Tree. I got this one from Walmart and this one from Michael's. They're a little spendy, but I wanted to make sure there was glass inserts. The mini one is more portable and can be used in a purse, a travel altar, or if you are limited on space. I got this one at Michael's, like I had previously stated. For the materials, you need a picture frame, scissors, craft paint, a brush, and I have black craft paint and matte, black construction paper, and an optional ingredient would be black salt. I'm going to put some black salt on mine. First is to take everything apart. Taking apart. I'm going to take the glass out. And then we're going to paint the glass. Should be a real thick coat. And always have something underneath so you don't get, it's easier cleanup. These craft paint is pretty easy to wash out of cloth, so I don't mind using a cloth. It's cotton cloth anyway, so I'm going to paint them. In one video they just use construction paper, which is what you can do too. I'm painting the glass because I feel like it'll look more authentic. Normally you'd use spray paint, but craft paint works just as well. And the construction paper will be on the back. So I have like a double layer of blackness. I also like a nice thick coat. This is fast drying, so it'll probably take only 5 minutes to dry anyway. I'm going to set this one aside. And I'm going to do the next one. I also cleansed my not mirrors, but the picture frames with a cleansing spray to get the old energies out. You can do a smoke cleanse. Lately my asthma has been acting up, and so I am not able to use incense right now. So I made a spray out of essential oils, which is a little less damaging to my lungs. There you go, and that's nice and painted. Now this is where I'm going to put the black salt. I have a little jar of black salt in here. This is for protection. all about that protection. But also it smells good too. It's got clove and mugwort and all kinds of things in here for, you know, burnt stuff, but the salt will dry on there. I'm not going to be too worried about scratching the glass because I'm doing thin. I use regular iodine salt to make the black salt. So it's a very, very thin salt, even with all the herbs and stuff that I had originally put into it. Alright, now we're going to let them dry. So I went ahead and I cut out the construction paper to fit the sizes of the frames. They will be going in like this. But after we put back the glass, of course. And this one, see how it's going to fit in there. Still waiting for the glass to dry a bit. So I also want to talk a little bit about what scrying mirrors are used for. The black ones, you can use the mirror for meditation, for trying to see into the future, and asking for guidance with your higher self or your guides. It is also said you can use them as portals to contact the dead, but I'll be very careful if you're interested in this route. I'd cleanse, ground, shield, and cast the circle before trying to contact dead loved ones. Sometimes you can see spirits in them without contacting them or by just setting it up. You need to bless and consecrate it and cleanse after every use. Otherwise, you may get some nasties coming through it. I'd also keep it in a bag or keep it covered while not in use. It will help keep the nasties from entering while not in use. Alright, now that the glass is dry, or mostly dry, I'm going to start assembling it. There's a lot of fingerprints on the glass, but you can always use Windex to clean it up. So I'm just going to set that in there. Yeah, it's still a little dry, but the paper will soak up some of that wetness there. And then we have it's really thunderstorming out there. I really love the rain. There you go, little black scrying mirror. Now let's assemble the next one. I got some paint on there, but again, it can be so getting this in there. There we go. Putting that in there. And then sliding this back in. There we go. We have another black scrying mirror. But like I said, it's a little dirty from the crafting. You'd want to use Windex or some sort of cleaner to clean it up.